Welcome to Tears Over Beers.
We're back with a hot new tier list for all the kids. I don't know, someone.
All the interwebs, peoples.
Yeah.
For all ages. People of all ages, not for kids. Not for kids.
Yeah.
This is, these are comedians.
Yes, and truth be told, we just got finished with doing a game with no name playthrough of the Water Temple and Ocarina of Time, and
worst Water Temple playthrough of all time.
So we needed a change of pace and talk about some funny stuff to fucking not want to kill ourselves. So here we go.
Here we go.
But now I kind of do want to again.
Someone not funny. You might want to kill yourself.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kathy Griffin?
I mean,
do you find her funny at all?
I mean, she's probably said a couple of funny things. So I'd rate her either D or not effing funny. So
no, okay. Not funny.
Okay, fair.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
Yes.
What's his name? He's really famous.
Yes.
He does the Carl Sagan.
Yeah. George Carlin. I wanted to hear what you were gonna say. Okay, so Carl Sagan gets an S from me. What do you think?
I was gonna say A, just because
A.
I feel like some of his stuff is, I don't know. It was like so super edgy at the time, like, but now it's. I feel like all comics are doing that kind of stuff. So.
No.
So
do you want to I put him in an A.
Well, we can go back to it.
Might move him back up.
Let's see if we don't put much in S, and maybe he'll move up to it.
Okay.
Bill Cosby. Now, you see...
Well, you see, all the yellow pudding box.
He's funny, but then there is the sexual assault, and that's a problem. So, I mean...
Well, he was very funny for many years. I
mean, if we're gonna ignore all the terrible things he's done,
whatever you want to put him, and then we'll drop him down a level. How about that? For his,
I mean, I think maybe like C is fair.
So put him in a D because of his misdeeds.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Or do you mean you think he's a B, but you?
So what do you think? I'm thinking either. I kind of feel like.
Let's put him here for now.
All right.
C for Cosby.
All right. Cosby the Creeper.
Triple C.
Yeah. Patton Oswalt. He's a funny guy.
Patton Oswalt. I give Patton A or B. What do you think?
I'm leaning towards B, but again, yeah. I think I
definitely could see B.
We might reorganize these.
Yeah. If things seem a little weak on the top, maybe bump these guys up. We'll see.
Oh God, I'm
gonna put him as a D.
Hate. What's his fucking name?
The puppet guy.
The puppet guy.
Yeah. Jeff.
Whatever. I would put him as a fucking F personally, but
well, I mean, I've seen a few things, and I can't say that I didn't laugh at all.
I have never laughed. I don't understand. Like I saw him like once, and I was like, oh, it's kind of funny. He's got like puppets, and he does the thing voices and stuff.
Like I think when he first started, he was maybe a little funnier, and his shtick just didn't.
All right, we can do it.
Funny.
D.
I'm going with D.
Is that Mel Brooks, or am I seeing? Who is that?
Is that Mel Brooks?
Or is that Don Rickles? Who the fuck is
Don
that?
Rickles, like, his head's a little.
I don't know. Maybe we should just put him down and don't know.
It's not a very good picture. Yeah.
I don't know who this next guy is either.
Wait, let me just take a closer look here.
Game is going to look. I don't know.
I swear I've seen this guy, but I can't think of his name.
We'll throw him in the
don't know.
Hey, it's that guy.
And what's his name, Ryan?
Hannibal Buress? Is that Hannibal?
No, that's not Hannibal.
Is that not
Hannibal?
I think that is Hannibal. Ah.
Oh.
Isn't that Hannibal? I think it's Hannibal. Look, alright, we'll just fucking pull up a new tab and look up Hannibal Buress. I think it's him. Trying to make me look like a racist white guy. I'm telling you, that's Hannibal. Just do it on here. You can just do it on the screen. And then the fans can see what we're looking up. He's looking up on his phone, wasting everybody's time. That's totally him.
It just looks...
It's because he's like got a little...
That's what you usually think he looks like.
Oh shit, is that not him?
I don't think that's him.
Oh, God damn it. Are you sure?
Yeah. I
think it's him. Well, let's pretend it's him. We'll rate where we put Hannibal.
Well, Hannibal I put as a B.
Alright, fair. I think it's him. Put in the comments if that's Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal Buress is going to see us be like, that's not fucking me.
Look at everyone else on this list. He should be on there if he's not, and I don't see anyone else that is him, so I think that is him. I really do think it's him.
Okay.
Alright,
okay.
Trevor Noah.
I give him an A.
Really?
I really like Trevor Noah.
Huh. Maybe it's just because he's not as good as Jon Stewart, but I just never...
Well, I'd give Jon Stewart an S.
Yeah, I just never quite got into him, but if you want to put him as an A, I'll allow it. I'm not going to fight you for it.
I know there's a lot of controversy. A lot of people don't like him as much. I feel like he got a slow start with The Daily Show and didn't take off quite as much.
Well, the pandemic didn't help either because at least what I saw of The Daily Show during when there was no audience and it was just him doing jokes and there was like no laughing happened. Mm-hmm. It was just, it didn't do it for me. Like
one thing that I guess you could say it's subjective because it's not the comedy aspect, but I like that he will interview anyone and ask fair questions and hear them out, even if they're horrible people. I love Jon Stewart, but he would, if he interviewed someone that he didn't like, he would hammer them. Yeah. And if he interviewed someone that he at least somewhat liked, he would give them like very soft questions. He wouldn't push it. Trevor will be polite and hear out anyone. I think it's partly because he wasn't raised in America.
Okay, but fair, but this is a comedy list, not a
right. That's why I said it's subjective. Okay. But I think he's really funny. I don't know. You could drop him to a B.
Keep him there for now. Okay.
Mitch? It's Mitch, right?
Yeah.
I give him an S.
Yeah.
I love Mitch.
I'll go along with that.
He's one of my favorite comedians of all time.
Is that fucking Joe Rogan?
Wait, a little closer look there.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Why don't they have fucking labels on these fucking things? I know, right? It's either Joe Rogan or a guy we don't know. Let's pretend he's Joe Rogan, just like we were.
I'm pretty sure he is Joe Rogan.
All right, so.
But who's the guy after him too?
Wait, what?
Who's the next guy?
Oh, I don't know that guy. We're definitely putting him in.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Joe Rogan's a fucking asshole. Mm-hmm. But he's not. He said some funny things, so I put him.
I don't think he's unfunny.
I put him at D.
I'm gonna put him above the puppet guy.
Jeff Goldblum, whatever the fuck his name. Jeff Foxworthy. Jeff.
No.
Jeff.
No.
Jeff the Toolman Taylor. I can't. Jeff Dunham.
Yeah,
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham. Yeah. That's it.
All right. Anyways.
Don't know, haven't seen. Yeah. Aziz.
He's had some controversy too, but he's pretty funny. I'd put him at an A, probably.
A?
I mean, B at worst.
I was thinking like here.
All right.
Because I think Patton's funnier than Aziz.
Yeah, I think they're probably similar. Yeah, Patton might be a little funnier.
Yeah.
The Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sandman.
Bernie Sandman. Where do you want to put Bernie Sandman?
The Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac attack. who had a heart attack and died.
Does he get extra points for
Did he have a heart
dying?
attack? Did he really have a heart attack?
Did they release the
I
cause
don't
of
know.
death?
I'd feel less bad if he didn't. So, he's all right. Maybe a low B.
Low B?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Pop him in there. Although I don't know. Maybe we should move Cosby down to a D and put Bernie Mac at a C. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I think that's appropriate.
Okay.
Yes.
Bill Burr, he's pretty funny.
Yes.
Not always, but he can be a little over the top sometimes. I put him in a low A or a high B, maybe.
I was thinking right around Patton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably fair. Black and white guy, don't know him.
Yeah, no, not recognizing him. I feel like I should know him.
Don't know!
But
Popping him into don't know.
if it had a title of who it was, it's probably someone I heard and not seen. That kind of thing.
Guy with a book on his head, don't know him.
Let me see. Do I know this guy?
Yeah, it's guy with a book on his head guy.
I think that I've definitely seen him show up on Comedy Central, but I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, I think, is probably an A.
Yeah, I mean, he could creep up into S, I think, but maybe top A. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
And he's a good actor too, but again, this is a comedy list.
Right.
So
I mean, if you're talking about comedy movies, I suppose that would. Are you judging just on stand-up?
I guess kind of all around. No, yeah, probably A is fair. Let's keep it an A.
Okay.
Chappelle.
There's the controversy train.
I want to
because there are times where he has definitely been S.
I know he's a controversy, but he didn't rape anybody. So I think he deserves more.
This is where I'd like to put him.
Really?
I think.
I kind of want to put him at an S, but maybe we'll keep him at A. I mean, Chappelle Show is one of the greatest comedies.
I think along with Chris Rock changing the comedy scene, George Carlin changing the comedy scene, I think Chappelle's sketch show really pushed comedy back up into the atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately, the other thing that did was Dane Cook, but
yeah. I mean,
take that for what you will.
An A is still a fucking A, so it's not like
right. And I mean, a lot of people right now would probably be putting him down here in D, because I don't think anyone would say he's not funny. Like, maybe they think some of his material's not funny, but I don't think that overall they think he's not funny. But I think there's a lot of people hating on him right now.
Which, not unjustified.
Right,
but,
right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Patty O'Neill, whatever the fuck his name is.
What?
Yeah, this guy.
Gabriel Iglesias?
Yeah, Patty O'Neill.
Fluffy.
Yeah, sure.
I think Fluffy's funny.
He's alright.
I
put him at C.
C?
Unless you want to pop him to a low D or below B, but
I think I'd put him here.
Yeah.
Just given the ranking so far.
Yeah, I think that's legit. Who the fuck is this next guy?
Is that?
God damn, we gotta walk.
I think it's Bill Hader.
What?
He's got like a weird hairstyle in there in that picture.
What? That's not Bill.
Don't take a look.
Hold on.
Look at his face, not the hair.
Christ. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we can just call him Bill Hader.
I mean, he's not Hannibal, so.
I think that is Hannibal, but
I feel like Bill's a B.
Yeah, if that is him, but sure, we'll say it's Bill Hader. I don't know.
All
right. Regardless of who that is, we're saying it's Bill Hader. So
That I'm pretty sure it's Bill Hader.
yeah, B's probably fair. Cheers, some Phil. Some Phil.
Let's say. And so we're not judging him based on the show Seinfeld?
I mean, I
Or-
think all his work together, all encompassing work. Although, like, that's to say, like, is Bob Saget on this?
Is he?
I thought I saw. Oh yeah. Wait, I thought I saw him on here.
I don't see him.
Oh, maybe he's not. Okay, I'm just saying, like, you got to put like context to it. Like, if Bob Saget was on here, you can't judge him on fucking America's Funniest Home Videos,
Right,
or fucking
right, yeah.
Full House, because there were like writers, and he was like made to.
He was made to be that
adhere-
character.
Yeah. So like, I think
But Seinfeld was like him and Larry David
Yeah.
wrote the show, so.
So I mean, I don't know, like he is pretty classic. I mean, if we're putting, I mean, I think maybe an A or a high B. I don't know.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. I'm just putting like against other people.
I'm thinking here. I'm just thinking in general, like, he's got a lot of classic material, but has he made me, in his stand-up, has he made me, like, split sides laughing? I don't know.
Alright, B's probably fair. Oh, this is a controversial one. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, how much do you like breaks? A lot of people would say not funny.
No. Jimmy Fallon's funny.
I think he's funny, but I'm just saying a lot of
He's-
people really hate him.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a C. Do you think he's better than that?
Let me just look at some of the people we have in B. I mean, I'd put him if we're gonna put him in C, he's like the top of it.
Yeah, sure.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
I think he's a C.
He's a C.
Get in the C, you fucking Jimmy Kimmel. Who the fuck's that? Is that in? It kind of looks like who's that guy who did like he would eat food and Antonio Bourdain, Anthony Bourdain.
Antonio Banderas Bourdain.
Is that him?
No.
Oh, who the fuck is it?
Maybe.
I don't know. It could be Anthony Bourdain, but I don't think it is. Let's put him in. I don't know.
Okay.
John Mulaney, S tier. I mean, personally, I think he's top quality.
He is. Even if we're going to say encompassing career-wise, not just what he's done for his own stand-up, but what he's written for other comedians on SNL, for example, has elevated their comedy as well, like Bill Hader. He's got some controversy too.
Well,
It's more about his personal relationships, and his drug use, but
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure I see Don Rickles down at that bottom row there, next to Amy Schumer. Isn't that him right there?
Yes. See, that's what I was saying about that head, that face. Yeah.
So I still don't know. Is that Mel? I don't know what the fuck they got. Anyways, Cat Stevens.
Cat Williams.
Cat. Who the fuck's Cat Stevens?
He's a singer.
Oh, is he the cat in the cradle? And
Yeah.
sits over spoons?
Yeah, that's Cat Stevens. So
No,
cat in the cradle and a fucking weed that makes you go deaf. I like Cat Williams.
He's alright. I'd probably put him at a C.
I'd give him about Fluffy level.
Yeah.
He's interesting, but he definitely some of the stuff I've seen has been really funny, but I know that in later years maybe he hasn't been quite as good. So
Yeah. All right, Chris Rock Lite. What's his name?
well, his name's Chris Rock Light now. CRL.
What is his name? Chris. It's Chris something, right? Is his name Chris? He's the guy that hangs out with The Rock all the time now. The fuck's his name?
You tell me what's his name.
Chris. Bhutan. I don't know. What's his name? You know. You don't know either. I can't think of it. I just watched a fucking video of him today where him and The Rock were slapping each other with tortilla fucking wraps. But I can't think of his name. He's in a fucking...
Mm-hmm.
He's not Chris Pine. Or Chris... Do you know it?
Yeah.
What is it? Tell me.
It's not Chris.
It's not Chris? No, what is it?
It starts with K.
Chris with a K. Oh, Kevin
Hart.
Kevin Stevens. I don't know.
Kevin Stevens.
Kevin. His name's Kevin?
Chris Rock Lite.
Oh, no.
Killing me.
Kevin Hart. I thought you didn't know either, but you did know. All right. I don't know. He's like
short motherfucker. He's funny. He's funny.
He's pretty good. I mean, I guess if other, I'm looking at our list, probably a B.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right. Are you sure that's Bill Hader? Anyway, so I think we should make this a two-parter.
Yeah?
We'll do Tears
All right,
Over Beer.
all right.
Just finish this up next time. It's a good ending with Chris Rock Jr.
Chris Rock Lite.
Whatever his name, Junior, Light, I don't know. And we'll finish this up.
Poor Kevin.
We'll finish this up next time.